Hey guys, Kenny and Sheriff here.
Hello.
Stutter Support Group, Episode 2.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for coming back, visiting us. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Tonight we were going to talk about celebrities, public figures, athletes who all have this condition, a lot of which you guys will be surprised at hearing the names.
Big names.
But earlier today we came across an article that happened actually back in the summertime in Philadelphia at a Starbucks location where one of the baristas mocked a customer with a stutter. We will be posting the link, sharing the link with you guys in our comment section below. I'm going to be reading the article to you right now because we'd like to see, everyone wants to see what happened because it's just a terrible thing. So I'm going to go ahead and read that to you guys right now. The title is Starbucks Fires Barista for Mocking Stuttering Customer with Drink Label. It's a familiar routine for any Starbucks customer. A barista first takes your order, then asks for your name. Simple. We all know that. The usually innocuous exchange became a humiliating one for a customer. According to a Facebook post by business school student Tan Lekwajit, his friend Sam stuttered Sam while ordering a drink at a Philadelphia Starbucks on June 27th. By the way, Sam is spelt with 3 S's. The barista then replied, "Okay, Sam," with 3 S's. And when the drink was made, the label read, "Sam," with 3 S's. An apparent reference to Sam stuttering, of course. Sam contacted Starbucks to complain about the incident and was offered $5 of a credit. I mean, that's laughable.
Thank you very much.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that was great.
Ridiculous. But like what you said, that the coffee giant just missed the point by doing that, obviously. I agree. That's just insane. So in his post, like what you said, that he didn't want to get anybody in trouble, but he wanted to raise awareness amongst the Starbucks employees about what happened. You shouldn't do this. He kind of touches on what we were talking about on our previous episode, that we wish people were more tolerant and nicer to each other, because this is just ridiculous. There are many people with speech disorders who are in a worse position than my friends and struggle with self-esteem and self-confidence, like Widget wrote. Getting this kind of treatment from people, especially service employees, scars them, and I beg Starbucks employees to have this in mind. Starbucks spokesman Nate Nesbitt confirmed to the Washington Post Thursday that a barista typed Sam, 3 S's, adding that the company has no tolerance for this type of behavior. The employee has been terminated, although the company prefers to use the term separated. Starbucks has not released the name of the employee. The incident occurred barely 1 month after Starbucks closed 8,000 stores for sensitivity training, spurred by an incident at another Philadelphia location. Okay, so do you see a common thread here?
Philadelphia Starbucks.
Something's going on with Philadelphia, guys.
Something's in the water.
In that case, a manager asked police officers to remove 2 black men from the store because they wanted to use the restroom but had not ordered a drink. Following a backlash and protest, Starbucks CEO Kevin Johnson apologized for the reprehensible outcome, and the company told employees that people were not required to buy drinks before using Starbucks spaces. The corporate-wide sensitivity training did not touch on communication disorders like stuttering, but a guidebook and accompanying videos included a scenario about a customer with a thick accent, in quotes. Okay, just digging yourself deeper, Starbucks.
Really.
And asked employees to consider how they would have handled a similar situation. Nesbitt told the Post that there will be additional training on additional topics in the months to follow. Okay. Stuttering affects roughly 3 million Americans, according to the National Institutes of Health. NIH reports that 5% to 10% of all children will experience a stutter, and while many will learn to speak without a stutter, it will persist into adulthood for about 25% of affected children. Experts say that stuttering and the ridicule surrounding it can be an isolating experience that dissuades people from speaking in public. The ridicule should stop, says University of California, Riverside's Gerald McGuire, chair of the National Stuttering Association, a group that leads advocacy, research, and empowerment efforts on behalf of people who stutter. McGuire McGuire says that it's time to retire the jokes about stuttering and characters like Porky Pig.
Oh, we didn't even think of
We
Porky Pig.
didn't say that. We said
Elmer Fudd.
Elmer Fudd,
I
yeah.
didn't remember him.
Stuttering is a disorder in the brain development, McGuire says, and people who stutter deserve the same sensitivity and respect as people with any visible handicap. Maurice Schweitzer, professor at the Wharton School of Business at the University of Pennsylvania, says that Starbucks, which employs roughly 175,000 people in the United States, faces an extremely difficult challenge as it seeks to train employees to treat customers for who they are, not how they appear. Bravo. There's no way to effectively meet the prejudice that people have in a single afternoon training session. Schweitzer said, complicating the task, he said, is the fact that Starbucks, like other corporations in the food service industry, has high turnover and a lot of customer interactions. True. We see that. Lekwidget could not be immediately reached for comment. Lekwidget's Facebook profile says he is a student at the Wharton School. A representative from the Wharton School told the Washington Post that neither Lekwidget nor Sam was available for an interview. Sam's surname and his affiliation with Wharton are unclear. Okay, so that's the entire article. We'll share the link with you. Now, I'm just going to let Sheriff touch on how he feels about this. And
Okay, thank you, Kenny. So I have a couple of issues with this, as I imagine those of you who also stutter may have the same issues. Firstly, the culture, as long as I've been alive, has never been necessarily friendly to us. You know, it's so easy to make fun of somebody's name when they don't say it correctly. Maybe they think it's a one-off. They don't realize that this is our life, you know? To say Sam with 3 S's. Well, how would you like it if someone called you what you were to your face, a lowlife? You wouldn't like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And for this
and
person...
for what reason? For nothing. Just because you think it's funny?
Exactly.
But I don't think this got him far, did it?
No, it didn't.
Got him, lost his job.
But not only did it lose his job, I mean, it's not going to really make a difference for Starbucks in the least. It's a very high a turnover business. This person, whoever he or she may have been, I'm sure, caught on somewhere else, probably very quickly. Doing the same type of thing, but that doesn't fix anything, does it? A $5 gift card was supposed to remedy the situation.
That's not even one drink.
Yeah, really. Especially at Starbucks, it's not even one drink. And the sensitivity training, please.
Spare me.
Yeah,
that,
I don't even want to hear that anymore, man. What are you trying?
That's like more embarrassing for Starbucks than anything
else. Exactly. And the comments, I thought the comments to me was as illuminating as this article. Okay, I saw a lot of people who were trying to be on the good side, just trying to be positive and saying that it was terrible what this Starbucks employee did. But I see a lot of words like a disabled, handicapped. I don't feel that way. Do you feel that way?
No. I got to interrupt you because I'm looking at the comments here, and this is really Cindy plus Fox says, I happen to know someone who works at this Starbucks, and they informed me that this barista has a disability of his own. It's likely he hadn't meant it to be disrespectful and may in fact have not recognized it as a speech impediment.
What an idiot. This person's such an idiot. Why did you write 3 S's then?
Yeah, really.
You know what I'm saying? Why did you say Sam with 3 Sam?
Yeah,
you thought that was funny?
It says it'd benefit all of us for journalists to investigate both sides of a story closely and perform due diligence in informing the public rather than writing a story for the headline. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Cindy plus Fox. Don't comment anymore, okay?
Don't comment anymore.
Yeah, you're an idiot. Big time.
Sorry, you were saying.
So I was saying that this whole culture about sensitivity trading, it's just a giant waste of money. You're closing down 8,000 locations, and what are you saying? Don't make fun of people with a disability Don't make fun of people's
You know what it is?
skin color.
They just want it to look good on the surface that they're doing something just for a headline. Just like Cindy plus Fox says.
Sure.
Starbucks is doing it for a headline, trying to say that, oh, no, we don't, we don't like this behavior. We don't condone it. We're going to shut down stores to have some sensitivity training. Spare me.
Yeah. I mean, to me, that's an underlying issue here. They had that sensitivity training because there was a lot of public outrage and
yeah, and they had to.
But
They're
here's
forced
the thing. According to the National Institute of Health, 3 million Americans stutter. That's not a large sample size. We're not all going to get together and protest Starbucks. But that doesn't mean that what one of your employees didn't insult one of us to an extent that wasn't extremely unnecessary.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this person handled it with class. They did the right thing. He didn't call them a lowlife to their face. He didn't cause a scene. Although, I mean, it would make me very happy if they did. I mean, the fact is that this person, probably somebody who doesn't have any sort of empathy for anything. You know, just wanted to get a quick laugh. Maybe have some other people in line who laugh at one person. Was that what your intention was?
Yeah, really.
Yeah. So, I for one, after reading this, got very upset. I think we all have had issues where we've stuttered in public and thought to ourselves, oh, I can't believe I just did that here. Everyone's looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
And now you did that. So congratulations. I hope this person feels very good about themselves.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw in the article they didn't release the name of this person that did that.
Yep.
So I guess it's going to stop here. I mean, neither one of us wants to track this person down.
No.
Or make this issue bigger than what it is.
No. It is what it is. You know, as you can see, both of us got pretty upset over this. It's not right. I mean, we have been in Sam's shoes.
Yeah.
So that's
all of
how
us.
it's, you know, all of us, you guys too, most
Sure.
probably, at some point in your lives, either have, will be, or whatever. But it's
there's no excuse for this type of
no,
behavior.
there's no excuse for it. That this is
should-
2018. You know, people of all kinds of backgrounds and cultures, disabilities, skin color, whatever you want to say, exists in this world. This is what it is, and you got to respect people.
You should treat people the way you want to be treated.
Exactly.
And if you want to call someone out for a handicap, that person should have every right to say something to you.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Most probably you won't be able to handle it, but
No.
that's another topic. So, guys, this was a little more of a serious episode.
Maybe a
but,
little too aggressive.
Yeah, but you know,
But it's the truth.
It's
and that's what we do here.
this
We
this
give
is
you
this
the
is the truth. We're real.
Yeah.
This is not something made up. It's not a script, obviously. So, you know, we just that's it. You know, it's
Sad.
It's sad, but we move on. Hope Sam is okay, and anybody else that experiences this, don't worry about it. You know,
We got your back.
Yeah, we got you.
Look forward to the next episode.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Mhm.
Like and subscribe. Thank you.
Please, take care.